Before cameras rolled on The Shining, director Stanley Kubrick dispatched members of his production team to scout external locations across America. During that search, they found the perfect place to represent the Overlook Hotel on screen, the Timberline Lodge in Oregon. Executive producer Dick Hallorann and camera operator Douglas Milsom visited the Timberline twice in spring and winter to capture the changing seasons of the Overlook. Hit the highway with us as we explore where exactly they filmed and offer an inside look at what the place is really like. Outside the Timberline Lodge, the exteriors for the Overlook. Dick Hallorann and Doug Milsom came up to shoot all the footage, and they stayed in those two rooms just there. And those were the rooms that on the original scouting trip that production designer Roy Walker did. Kubrick had a picture of the lodge, and he asked them to specifically light these two windows. So on the establishing shots that you see of the early morning of the Overlook, you see those two windows are lit, and then the yellow beetle is just right here. All the moments in the movie where we see Ullman, the manager, with Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall, and he walks them around the outside of the building to the garage here where the snowcats are. And it looks like, oh, that was obviously filmed here. It had to be. It wasn't filmed here. Measurements were taken of the Timberline Lodge. This was completely recreated on a backlot at Elstree Studios in London. So none of that was filmed here. Any footage you see of the Overlook, of the outside of it, with actors, it was all filmed on the backlot. There is no hedge maze. That would have been somewhere just around here, right near where the Day Lodge building is. This would have been where the snowcat was driven in the snow towards the Overlook. So this is it. And so this would have been the hill they'd have gone up. The views are just awful. Poor Dick. After we captured those filming locations, we explored the rest of the Timberline Lodge, which is still a popular ski resort and hotel. It's also a National Historic Landmark, which gives it a somewhat museum-y type feel upon entry. What separates it from most museums, however, is that there's no admission fee and you don't need to check in at the Timberline to fully experience it. Visitors can park for free and wander the grounds. And you can enjoy the Day Lodge if you fancy skiing. We did stay the night in a very cozy twin room, and they were certainly right about the whimsy of an old establishment. Bring earplugs. But that being said, you likely don't really need to stay at the Timberline to get the full Shining experience. The Ram's Head Bar on the second floor is where we grabbed a drink, and they offer to-go cups if you fancy a beverage while you're wandering. Just beware of room 217.